Hello, Natural Healthy Haven viewers. I am certified practitioner Anna Mintz, and I'd be more than happy today to speak to you about cold season and how to stay warm and protected from what people are saying are the cold flu season time. I don't like to believe that there is a cold flu season, I should say, because if you're shielded, then you don't have to experience it. At least you won't experience it to a severity. And if you did experience it, you'll learn to nip it pretty quick, hopefully, on what I'm about to talk to you today about. One thing I'd like to mention is today we're going to talk about the benefits of drinking hot water. And whether it's flu season or not, I always recommend drinking water to begin with, whether it be lukewarm water throughout the day when you sweat or when you work out or just to stay hydrated. But all the more so in this type of season right now, we want to drink warm water or hot. And hot, I don't mean to the extreme where you're burning your esophagus, enough so that you can get the benefits of hot water. And today I'm going to talk to you about some of the things that hot water will do to benefit your overall well-being. One of them is it boosts your metabolism. So drinking a glass of hot water with a dash of lemon, if you prefer, first thing in the morning will aid in breaking down what's called adipose tissue, which translate into losing body fat. And who doesn't want to lose body fat? Now, if you recall one of my videos I did earlier, we talked about the benefits of drinking warm water in the morning and putting half a lemon in it with pink Himalayan salt. I still recommend that. I'm just letting you know throughout the day, if you'd like to sip water for boosting your metabolism, that can be an additional benefit. Another thing is it aids in digestion. So drinking cold water during a meal, which I strongly do not recommend you do because it contracts the stomach muscles and makes it harder for your food to digest. So if you're going to drink water, please do it before a meal and just get hydrated. And in fact, it may even make it so that you don't eat as much. So you'll start to fill yourself up on that and then just don't overdo your meal eating kind of thing. But drinking cold water during a meal can harden the oil consumed food resting inside your stomach. So don't forget, every meal pretty much has some kind of oil in it, and it actually hardens the oil. So it makes it even harder for you to digest your food. And it creates fat deposits in the inner lining in your intestines. So hot water, here's what this will do. Hot water breaks down those food remnants, making bowel movements less painful, and they pass reducing common constipation problems. So that's a really good bonus. Another one, it helps our bodies detox. I personally have an infrared sauna. I know the benefits of sweating in a sauna and getting rid of any type of toxins, but if you don't have one, another good tip is we consume hot water, temperature rises. When we consume hot water, our temperature rises, which can make us sweat. And extra heat creates better circulation for a healthier nervous system. Those are like almost two things you're getting in one. So when we sweat, it forces toxins out of the system so our bodies can cleanse properly. Okay? Another one, good for your skin and hair. Hot water energizes the nerve endings in the root of the hair. This improves overall vitality, making your hair softer and shinier. Deep cleansing with hot water will help the elasticity for your skin of your skin and helps to fight the root cause of acne-related infections. So for you teenagers out there that are starting to have that skin that's starting to break out, this could be beneficial to you as well. Women, this one might be a really good bonus for you. It eases muscle cramps, and we all know that we get them every now and then, right? So when the heat of the hot water reaches your abdomen, it helps to relax the muscles and eventually calm those cramps and spasms due to an upset stomach or a woman's menstrual cycle. So that could be a good bonus for you on that one. Another one, soothes the throat and assists with nasal congestion. So drinking hot water is an old natural remedy for coughs and sore throats due to the common cold. However, on a normal day, it will dissolve the phlegm and clear up your respiratory tract. So that's something to keep in mind. And last one I want to mention is how many of you have eaten something cold, ice cream, a cold drink, juice, whatever it is, and go, oh my God, that was so sensitive to my tooth. Well, drinking warm water, people with sensitive teeth usually skip drinking cold water or sweet juices. which can cause dehydration. Instead of skipping water due to pain, drink lukewarm water and increase your daily intake to improve your overall health. So hopefully those were beneficial tips of what hot water can do. Now, what I'd like to add to this is that I usually recommend having certain things in your cupboard at all times, whether it be cold season or just for maintenance of any time something comes on. I like to say to shield yourself, okay? On a rainy day, you use an umbrella. I mentioned that in one of my other YouTubes. Well, you want to shield yourself from anyone sneezing on you on cold season. You be the shielded one. You come in shielded and prepared for anything that comes on. And one of the main things I love to have in my cupboard, and this is good for children and adults, is what's called sambucus immune. You can actually buy this at Sprouts or any health food store, but I'll show you some of the benefits of it. It has echinacea, which is a wonderful, wonderful herb that is just so beneficial for the immune system. Zinc, propolis, and vitamin C. So these things are useful for building the immune and also for maintenance. You don't even have to have something coming on. I'll just give you a dosage example of how much to take. For daily maintenance, adults take about 2 teaspoons and children take about 1 teaspoon daily. And that's just for maintenance. This is what I give my kids when they're off to school, knowing that probably some other kids have something maybe going on. They're shielded with this. For intensive use, which means if you already have something that started and you need to kind of nip it a little bit faster, now you're going to have to take 2 teaspoons if you're an adult 4 times daily, and 1 teaspoon 4 times daily for a child. Okay, again, you can get this at any health food store. The other thing I'd like to mention is vitamin C. Vitamin C I usually get my products from Premier Research Lab. It is amazing for the immune, for cell support, and just keeping your immune strong pretty well through anything. You can even take that as a daily maintenance if you want. And I love to get my products. Again, you can get that probably at any health food store. Remember, if you are going to get these products from a health food store, please make sure that they do not have added things in there that you do not need, like magnesium stearate. I personally prefer to get vitamin C from liquids or even from capsules. They're easier to digest. And my last one would be nucleo immune, also from Premier Research Lab. This is amazing when I even go traveling and I know I'm going to be in an airport with all kinds of people and, you know, all kinds of germs coming my way from handlebars or whatever. I love nucleo immune. It's actually rejuvenating too. It will keep you young. That's what it's meant to do. You can try it. And it would just boost your immune as well. And I also think it protects you as well from just the nucleo out there. Like, you know, it's just a really good cell support. One thing I also want to recommend very strongly is oregano oil. That I usually take when anything comes on strong. It could even be, usually the liquid ones are very potent. I put 2 or 3 drops in water. It is very, very strong. It will literally burn your mouth. And I don't mean like fire burn. I just mean it's just very strong tasting. You want to dilute it in water. Here's the kick. You do not want to put that much water, because the more water you put, if you put 2 drops, you're now stuck drinking the entire glass. So just have a little bit of water and 1 or 2 drops. Read the bottle. It'll tell you how much to take. But that is great for kids and for adults whenever something's about to even come on, like a sniffle or something. It's been suggested that that works. So I want you all to stay healthy during the season and forever on, of course. That's what Healthy Haven is all about, is to keep your immune boosted up and stay energized at all times. So please continue staying healthy and like to show your support. Comment if you have any question and subscribe for more. Looking forward to seeing you at our next segment. And good health.